It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome back to our Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we conquered the rest of the locations that we can use Rock Climb with, and we have finally explored the last bit of Mount Mortar, which we can do. And in this episode, we are going to be finishing up Mount Mortar. Okay. I don't remember I have a repel going. Yeah, I still do. Wait, where was I again? Yeah, that's it. Okay. And it looks like we have a trainer up there. He's kind of irrelevant to us at the very moment, but we do have this item. Another rare candy. I'll take it. Okay. We got a live one. I wonder what we got. Probably something good. Yes. An Ivory Potion. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder if there's an item down there, but we also have an item right up here, though. And wow, this place has a lot of ledges. I just noticed that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And I just went away from an item. Ooh, maybe it's actually... What's the best one? We got a live one! I know you guys are probably thinking that chiming sounds that are coming from this thing is annoying. Promise it's not continuous. A full restore? Okay, I'll take it. Don't really have any choice but to take it, but... Okay. Don't ask why I made that sound. Okay. Okay. I'm saying okay a lot. An HP up! Okay! Hey, good. Unfortunately, that's gonna screw me out of getting that for a while. I don't want to go ahead and take on that trainer. You know what? I'll go ahead and take on that trainer real quick, because I think he's actually a trainer of interest for us. Yo, Marcus! I think you got me mistaken for somebody else, dude. Okay! Here it goes. Boom! Oh, come on! What is it with these things and poison points? I really shouldn't complain much about it. Oops, I really mixed you up. Who did you think I was? I could just one more, but I got separated from my partner. Did you run into a trainer that uses a Slowpoke? That Slowpoke is really good at using strength. Oh, I have! Ages ago. I have a lot of rare candies that I could potentially use. Alright. So now that we got this knucklehead out of the way, time to retrace our steps. Looks like we gotta do a lot of zigzags. You know what? Get back on my bike. Oh, it's gonna be short-lived. Damn it! Alright. I gotta be careful about where I'm going on this. Why are these bicycle musics always so short-lived? Promise I'm not doing that on purpose. Okay. We come down here. And we go upwards. Alright. Fortunately, we can go ahead and grab this here. I'm actually thinking maybe selling some items that are no longer of any use to us at the moment. TM40 Aerial Ace, yeah! That is a non-missing physically flying type move. And we all know that Rhino has it. It's not a bad move. Always good for when a Pokemon is using high invasiveness. Oh, right. Let's see when we're getting close to an item. There's an item up there. But we're going to be finding out what that is pretty soon. I do not want to jump down, because that's going to bite me in the face. There may be an item around here. An escape rope. We are reaching to the end of this dungeon, guys. Promise we're almost done. And then after this, we technically have one last place for us to explore. I'm actually getting a little emotional. It's almost over. Whoa! No! Thank you. We have an item right there. We have an elixir right here. Good. Let's see here. I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Shit. Okay. Ooh, we got ourselves a dragon scale. Giving this to a Seadra while trading, it will give you Kingdra. In fact, you know what? One day I really want to use a Kingdra on my team. That sounds like a great idea, really. Well, except horses are kind of hard to obtain. But if we can get one, it'll definitely be bit boom. Okay. And oh, good. More Ziggy Zags. Where am I even going at this point? But then again, for those of you that do know me, I am for what they call a dungeon crawler. Again, who is storing the drugs? I think someone from Game Day might be a drugaholic. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was rude of me. At least the dowsing machine is becoming a little bit more useful, especially in this particular game. Is there anything over here? There's our way that I do want to go. But that's not important at the very moment. No, it is not. Just get back on our rad ride. An Iron Ball. This is a very interesting move. Item. It makes the Pokemon heavier. But when tossed, wait, no. I do not trust that. Because I think that's just going to bite me in the butt later. So what I'm going to do is something I'm going to be smart with. I'm going to be heading down. Oh, good. And yes, this is it. Woo! What, Erwin? Your God says about you're all over the place. Just makes me sad, Derek. How did you get so strong? Go for the World Championship now. I'll always be cheering for you on. Call you later. Is that okay? No! 'Tis not okay! Hey! I'm the Karate King. I train alone here in the cave. You battle me. Kyo. I guess I could technically call this a secret boss, but not exactly going to call secret, but this guy's easy. His first Pokemon, Hitmonlee, level 34, pure fighting type, reckless for the ability, focus energy, mind raider, high jump kick, and feint. And his last Pokemon is, of course, Hitmonchan, level 34, pure fighting type, Iron Fist for the ability, Vacuum Wave, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch. Thanks. Alrighty. I'm beaten. I'm crushed. My training is not yet enough, but the loss is a loss. I admit it. After you defeated me, I'll give you a red fighting type Pokemon. You have no room in your party. This guy, he actually gives you a very, very rare Pokemon. What is that Pokemon, you may be asking? Simple. Let's quickly cover this Pokemon as well as its evolutions in a bio. The Pokemon he gives you is Tyrogue. Tyrogue is a very interesting Pokemon. It starts off at level 10 with that'll be either being Guts or Steadfast for its ability, which is very interesting. I prefer Guts personally. It has Tackle, Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Foresight. But what really makes this Pokemon interesting is that this is the only Pokemon that has the capability of evolving into one of 3 different Pokemon. And this is only done with the distribution of its stats, which is actually something that I've not seen before. If its attack stat is higher than its defense, it will become Hitmonlee, which is the kicker of the group, and one I always thought would be the best one out of the Hitmon fighters. Personally, if you want one, I recommend Limber over Reckless, because I like to have an immunity to paralysis over getting more damage from taking hits by recoil. If its defense stat is higher than its attack stat, it'll become Hitmonchan. Back then, I always had thought that this is a move, or I guess it's Pokemon, that was always one of the worst. But thanks to the physical special split, it became even better. Especially with Iron Fist ability, all moves with punches on it get a pretty sizable boom. But if its attack and defense stats aren't equal, it's hard to do, but if you can manage that, it becomes the rare Hitmontop. Which, oddly enough, it has more defense than offense when I last saw it. And I believe this thing has Technician for the ability, and if it does, that is awesome. And this is also the only Pokemon that's capable of learning Triple Kick. This is a very nice fighting type move, but in all seriousness, it's not the absolute best. But if you want any of the Hitmon fighters, I recommend Hitmonchan personally because it got a very sizable buff. Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, we technically have one last location for us to explore. It's almost over. This way leads to Mount Silver. See scary strong Pokemon out there. You should be alright. Just watch out for yourself. And how appropriate, because the location that we're at is giving us the theme that I love so much. And out here, there's only one new Pokemon that we can find, and that is Rapidash. Rapidash is the evolution of Ponyta. Personally, I kind of like this Pokemon more than most people do. One of the main reasons why I love this thing so much is mostly due to the fact that, well, it's a very nice, it's a physically offensive fire type move, and quite frankly, it actually has some very good purpose. Like it capable of online bounce, it can learn Flare Blitz, and heck, it's even capable of learning some of the best physically offensive fire type moves out there, like I mentioned before. TM35 Flamethrower! And another rare candy! Holy! 8 balls of fur! I think I've mentioned that a couple times already. I'll try to knock that out. Oh, hello. Alas, you found me. A piece of quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing in the spot that has been exposed. What? You're not on the media? Then you must be one of my fans. Why did you say so? You can keep it here to yourself and then I'm here, right? I'll give you this for that. This is TM47. I don't remember what this is called. Steel Wing! Nice! I remember I was wearing a dress inspired by this move on my debut stage. Alas, being a legendary idol is so demanding. I've been retired for some time, but people never stop chasing after me, like you. Okay, look, in my defense, lady, I was just kind of exploring around the location. You know, just exploring the place, seeing what there is and for this to offer us. You know, all that fun jazz. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. I don't care how long this next part takes me. There is a lot for me to talk about for what's coming up. We're at Mount Silver. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. What do we got? Reaper Cloth! Giving this to a Duskcloth and to evolve it, it becomes a badass Pokemon called Dusknoir. Dusknoir is a great Pokemon. If you want one, by all means. They're hard to get. But if you can manage that, your efforts will be rewarded tenfold. And we have a hidden item here. Forester! Yeah! We'll just take a quick pit stop in here. I've already talked to the gal up just out the Victory Road to heal up. And let's enter this here cave. Here we are. Mount Silver Cave. This place. Oh boy, do I have a lot to talk about this place. When I first came to Mount Silver, it was one of, if not the best location in any of the Generation 2 and Generation 4 games. Why? Because this place houses my all-time favorite rock type. In fact, this is the one, the Expert Belt. Here in the caves of Mount Silver, we have two new Pokemon that we can find. And those two Pokemon are Larvitar and Pupitar. Larvitar and Pupitar are the second generation counterparts to the Dragonite line. And in this particular game, they totally and utterly completely suck! Seriously, why? Why put them this late in the game? Well, then again, I can understand why they could be putting them at the late of the game, but seriously, why? These are some of the best Pokemon out there, and if you can get this thing up to level 55, I believe it is, it'll become the almighty Tyranitar, which becomes a Rock Dark type. Becomes my all-time favorite Rock type ever. This thing tears things up. If you are looking for any good Rock type, look no further than this guy. But like I said, getting it is abysmal. It's great, but holy crap! And oh, what do we have down there? Methinks we stumbled upon the nesting grounds of a legendary. However, I'm not going to worry about that at the very moment because I don't intend on taking it on yet. But I will indeed be taking it on for it. And wow, someone's storing their balls here. Don't say anything on that. I'll come for you later, my friend! Farewell, my dear Phoenix! Is that what Moltres is based off of? It has to be based off of some kind of Phoenix. I mean, it's too obvious! We have another kind of a big dungeon to explore, but I'll tell you one thing. Exploring this place is great. I love this place. You know what? While I am here, I am going to do something completely and utterly jerkish. And by utterly jerkish, I mean I don't mind doing this. Boom! I waited too damn long for this. It wants to learn the move Mega Horn. Yes, yes, please. And I've actually thought about this very carefully. Goodbye, Brick Break. I know this may sound kind of like a bad idea, but hey, Mega Horn, very powerful bug type move, and that pretty much makes any psychic and dark type just utterly just piss their pants and cry to next Monday. Okay. I know we still have a little bit some time, but I'm actually going to extend it a little bit. Because we still got a little bit more to explore around. In that cave right there, there was an expert belt in there that I'm going to give to Heracross later. And that is also the only location where we can find Pupitar. Well, yeah, Pupitar. And you can find it between level 30, well actually 30 or 45. I believe it is. I'll have to look at that a little bit. But either way, oh my god! A dire hit. Pills! Well, then again, these two help out with the critical hit ratio. And escape! Rupe! What, Aaron? Want to battle me again? Oh, we're winning about 46. You know what? Maybe I'll battle you on my leisure. But right now, I got places to explore and things to see. TM-76 Stealth Rock. This is a very interesting move that actually lays pointed rocks on the ground. And pretty much basically any Pokemon that comes out will step on its horns and go, Yowie! I'm sorry if I had made one of you guys hurt your ears, sir. Okay. So we're just gonna keep on exploring here most of this dungeon. Ah, shit. And I'm almost out of Master Powers. This is actually a little bit concerning. Actually, not really. A revive! Okay, I'll take it. I didn't switch on any of my team members because I still think they're going to be of some use to us. Like, maybe around in this here part. Because I saw some crumpled rocks around. What's that? Yes, there is. Max Elixir restores all the Pokemon PP moves. At least I'm coming through at a blinding speed, which is good. Okay, there's an item up there. And since I am capable enough, I have Rock Smash with me. And, yeah. We're almost done with pretty much the post-game. It's almost over. Got another max potion right here. Good. Yes, there is. Again! A calcium! Drugs! What? Okay, you know what? Wait, whoa! How did I miss here? A max revive! Yay! I'd like to ask, once again, what is it with all the drugs around here? Max Ether. Good. Just want to let you know we can't use our blank out here, which is completely sad. But yeah, we're almost out of Master Palace. This is actually getting a little bit more concerning. Because the more of this place that we have to explore, the less repels I'm going to be getting. Oh, using. Actually, no. The more the repels I'm going to be using. Oh! Whoa! I will take that! Thank you! Again! Who is hiding these drugs? Nope. Get back on my bike. Oof! Someone's gonna make a drug compilation on this, I swear. Getting closer to an item that's hidden outside, but we're not gonna be able to get that for a little bit. Until we come up from right here. A rock climb area right here. I think this just takes us a little bit further up. It is right up there. Alright. It looks like there's one right there. And there's one on that rock. Ooh. Pure incense. It helps
to keep one Pokemon away. The holder is the first one in the party. Doesn't always work, but still very nice. Good for selling. Okay. Yep, we're reaching the end, guys.
Another rare candy!
I'm just finding these things all over the place. But then again, I'm actually doing a little bit more dungeon crawling than in my past playthroughs of this, which is utterly sad for someone like me because I love dungeon crawling. No wonder I love the Mr. Dungeon Hanks game so much. Ha 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 ha. Okay, come on inside. Anything of use in here? Nope. We're pretty much done at that point.
But I think we may have one item or two up here. And why am I talking like this?
If I recall correctly, I don't think there was one for up here. Actually, yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Okay. Home stretch. Hyper potion. Okay, I'll take it.
I'm willing to bet that there's gonna be an item close by. Nope. Maybe that's the last one. Oh, wait, maybe there's a visible item.
Let's not jump to any assumptions. Last thing I want to do is jump to assumptions. I do not want to be made an ass.
Absolute sure.
Yes, there is. Alright. Don't worry, Chomper. You're almost done with rock climbing. Just for now. Dawnstone! I am so sorry about that. Anyway. We're almost there, guys.
And now we're in here. We have one or two more items in this particular place, and then the entirety of Mount Silver would have been discovered. A max survive. See, there's one last item in here. And of course, we ran into a Pokemon. What do we got?
A Golduck. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's put the Megahorn to the test. Boom! See, this will take it out. Boom! See, that Megahorn, it hurts.
It's gonna hurt people in their bum bum. Nope.
Heracross, are you my opponent? What? Hey, Dawn fan. No time for that now, Donnie! Ah, crap! What? What? You're only using Fury Attack on me? How is that a critical? Ag! Back to just ranch where you freaking belong. Cute little elephant. I guess you could say that battle was. Never mind. I was trying to go for Donovan baiting the elephant to the room, but didn't work. And then we had nothing but windstorms. And when we come up here, check it out. We have this guy. Hello. So yeah. Am I ready to take on this guy? No. And this is something I want to talk about before we end things off. I am going to be going on a little bit on a few-day hiatus. My team is going to get the buff it needs. If you've caught that Mewtwo, like I did in a couple episodes ago, now may be a good time to use it. Or if you caught
a hole in Soul Silver or a Lugia and HeartGold like I haven't yet, that might actually not be a bad idea either. Next time, we take on the true final boss of Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver. See you guys then. Your time will come!